magic items in there. However, I have 400 gold worth of goods. Do you know how many uncommon magic items are under 400 gold? Level 2 spell scrolls and a couple of healing potions.
Not much.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I have another. What did I say?
Get a new.
Natural Explorer. I get another one of those, and also favorite enemy. So now I have fiends and aberrations, and I can also speak abyssal and undercommon because of it.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be
nice. That's cool.
Undercommon would have been awesome in when we went underground too. It's too late.
That would be nice. I got
I'll be done with the underground.
an extra zombie.
Ooh.
Free.
Sweet.
Hey, next level 7, a merchant can use 2 items in one turn.
Ooh.
Like a lockpick and camping tools.
Technically, it could be like drinking 2 potions or using 2 spell scrolls, but I don't have any of them. So I guess it's eating 2 plates of food.
I'm gonna have 2 helpings.
Double
It'll be
damage.
delicious.
Well, I can't wait for 7 because I can. Sando grows to a medium size, I think, and then I can ride him.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's awesome. I cannot wait for that. I have great mental images of you doing that.
Halfling on a wyvern.
Yeah, that should be.
Woohoo!
Fine enough already.
Let me see how many hit points I got. I didn't add it up. I did nothing. I did nothing.
Oh,
I did not.
I got 38 hit points.
I have 52.
I'm not.
Dang. You're always the tank.
I have it 52, and Sando has 35.
Oh my god.
You as well.
I'm at the familiar level.
Well, when Darby dies and I come back as Arbuckle, I'll be something different.
I know.
That's dangerous.
Do
What's
you want me
going
to
on?
roll for food? No, we have to start the game, I guess.
What are you looking at? Maybe you're talking to Mike. What are you looking at?
Corgi puppies.
Oh,
Why?
Because
Just
Alyssa
gave me
loves
some
corgis and she needs to get a corgi.
you like corgis, really?
I do. They're
Corgis
little
are pretty
bugs.
good.
I didn't know there was a single place in your heart for dogs.
Oh, I like dogs. I just don't handle them well.
Okay.
You wanna
Okay.
get it for me. Yeah.
Okay. I respect
Corgis
that.
are awesome. I love corgi meetups because then you just see like 100 corgis running in a group.
Yes.
Fort Collins does their corgi days.
Oh, guys, don't come to Fort Collins on this day. Unless
They
you
do. They do. It's like it's around this time of year.
It is.
Corgi rodeo.
Yeah, it's like the World Cup like corgi festival or something.
Yeah. And I like dogs. I'm just too neurotic for them.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What? Oh no, those dice can stay in the.
Okay.
there's
They did.
Yeah.
there's
I know what they did.
their re-education is not up yet.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Excellent. So, when last we played, you all finally faced off against Yvonne Zim, having slain a mind player, Hal nearly dying in the process, and gotten the help of the Githzerai monk to block all magic, and you all won the shootout with Yvonne Zim and his underling. With this, you earned a pretty healthy chunk of change. And as we pick up on a new day, you find that all of you are getting a lot of attention from the station local. I'm going to have you all roll for an initiative.
I think that's time to leave.
Oh yeah, it's usually time to leave.
19 for Toby.
I need 1 die, please. I'm gonna use
19 for me too.
I'm going to use a rolling cup.
My,
Toby and Kit, I'm gonna have y'all roll a d20.
I got a 3.
14.
9.
9.
Sorry, I can't tell.
Get
The
it
only
back.
way. No, I like this one, but you just have to make sure that you get that dot that's on the bottom that you can't see.
I love that the 9 and the 6 are right next to each other on this dice.
For maximum confusion. And they're even oriented the same way, of course.
They're both pointed the same way, but there's a small,
Perfect.
tiny little dot under one of them. They did that on purpose.
I'm sure.
I got a 9. Oh no, 7.
Still be me.
Make me use the hole in it.
I'm gonna cook up a big old breakfast for everybody.
All right, yeah. Let's,
My favourite meal of the day. Because of you, Darby.
Well, you can enjoy these. I don't know, scrambled eggs for 9 hit points.
They're hot sauce.
Tofu scramble
Yes, tofu scramble, extra tofu.
for 9 points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
9.
9.
Okay.
We now have enough hit points to survive a cone of cold.
And as they eat their breakfast and I suck in my Rayovac,
Oh no, it's upgraded to I don't know, whatever is one stage above Rayo.
Duracell.
every day.
Kirkland.
That's it.
Kirkland batteries.
Yes. As they are eating breakfast and I am sucking down Kirkland batteries, I'm also going to call forth 2 of my constructs instead of 1.
Nice.
I will do. Oh, I don't need my book of names. I will call forth Yvonne Zim and Gary.
Which one did you name?
I didn't name any of those.
Yeah, no, that was the name of this character doesn't have a name. So what's the first name that occurs to the dungeon?
It was some random bad guy that we fought when we were going after Yvonne Zim.
Yeah,
I hope Gary is spelt with like Y's and apostrophes.
Oh, there's a P in there.
yeah. It's G apostrophe A apostrophe R apostrophe Y quotation mark.
Ooh.
It's actually just one hieroglyphic.
Yeah.
The Eye of Ra.
Okay.
The Eye of Ra.
Okay, so as you all finish breakfast, Kit, you are the first one done. And like I said, you noticed kind of glancing out of the porthole that lots of people seem to be pointing at your ship and gesturing excitedly.
Hmm.
Yeah, I want my photo taken with that scorpion.
Can I do some kind of performance to kind of really rally up the crowd?
Yeah, roll me a performance check. We'll see how you do before we determine what you do.
Maybe disperse the crowd.
I got the 14.
14. Yeah, what kind of? It's not your best performance, but it's solid. What are you doing?
I mean, I definitely like to express myself in dance, so I am dancing and spinning and twirling.
Yeah, you see quite a little crowd gathered. You know, normally this time of day the cargo bay is busy, but it's not really packed. There do seem to be a lot of creatures in the bay who are, clapping and cheering, vociferously for your performance.
Can I go up to someone and say, "Give me your gold," and turn into Grindel?
Yeah, roll me an intimidation check.
I got the 19.
19. Here's 20 gold credits. It's all I've got on me. We wanted to see the crew that killed Yvonne Zim. We heard that against all odds, it was you lot who did that.
It was. We are a fearsome crew.
Yes. It shows. It shows. Here are my credits. It's all I've got. I will be going now.
How much was it again? Sorry. 20. Thank you.
Can I sit down to them and say, you're looking at Yvonne Zim's soul within my construct?
A couple of them like sort of turn to leave, but don't actually turn their backs. They're just kind of backing out. Omega, go ahead and roll me an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. Intimidation check with.
Now I forgot who actually killed Iman Zim.
I shot him when he was already dead.
Or was dead at the time. I don't know.
I don't remember a week past.
That would be a 21.
21, yeah. Actually, a fair number of that crowd disperses, especially as you are introducing your construct, and its eyes turn towards them. A number of them full on break and run.
And I will just laugh. Ha 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 ha.
You need to finish that Rayovac. I mean, I don't feel especially comfortable with this amount of attention in this particular location, so perhaps we should take this as a sign that perhaps we should move on.
I am good moving on.
Toby, it is your turn.
I want to go talk to our Captain Handlebars, right?
Yeah, Captain Kilgore. Roll me an investigation check.
That's pretty good.
Tis. Let me see what my...
Darby doesn't know what your modifier is, but the dice
I
roll
don't
was
know
very
either.
comfortable.
What was it? Investigation?
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You notice that Captain Kilgore was not at breakfast. When last you saw him, he was headed to Nectar and Honeydew. And with the 20, you do make your way down there. It takes a minute because people are, more than usual are coming up. Hey, how's it going? Hey, yeah, good job, you guys. And when you get there, you notice that Captain Kilgore is at the bar and is very drunk.
Excellent.
I'm gonna get to work.
I was just gonna say, can I go talk to I can never remember her name.
Xanadu, yes.
Xanadu. Can I go and say, hey Xan, how's it going?
Oh, it's going all right. Yeah. Kilgore down there is your captain?
Yeah.
He has been here all night. Drunk as a lord.
Oh dear.
Do you have an air horn?
Have a big pot of coffee and a big bucket of ice water.
Yes, I think if you dump those things on him, he might sober up a bit.
I don't think so. I think he might try and shoot you. Wait, I'm not here.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go try and talk to him.
Yeah, as you approach, Toby. I always admired you. You are part of the best crew I've ever had.
Well, thanks, Cap. We need to sober you up because we're thinking about leaving this popsicle stand.
I can help with that. And he goes to fall off the stool and he manages to catch himself with a rather incredible dexterity saving throw. Where's the captain? Needs an escort. Your right planet. And I think we should do it.
Right. Let's. Do I need to settle your tab, or are you doing it?
Here's the thing. Everybody's been buying me drinks.
Okay, excellent. Let's get going.
I'm the captain of the ship whose crew killed Levon M. And then he throws up.
Hopefully not on my shoes.
12 minutes worth. I think you should have Sando drag him there.
It is going to take some doing. You actually, a couple of the patrons at the bar help kind of prop him up. He is not fully passed out, but he is very close to it.
Can I have two of my new friends? Can I help? Will you help me get my captain back onto my ship? I will make sure that you are well compensated.
It would be an honor, Mr. Toby.
Excellent. Yeah, let's go.
These are two rather burly gentlemen, and they lift up Captain Kilgore no problem.
By the handlebar mustache.
Not one handle each. And you do get him back into to his quarters, where he passes out pretty much instantly and is placed on his side so as not to pull a full-on Jimi Hendrix.
So I'm gonna go and tell my comrades. So Captain is 3 sheets to the wind, needs to have a little rejuvenated passing out. What can we do? Can we leave, or do we need to wait for him?
Do we need him at all?
He did say something about a job.
There's a job here or elsewhere?
I didn't understand that, so apparently there was a job.
There's always a job.
Yeah, I don't know if he has it like written down on his desk or something.
Did you look on the back of his hand? Maybe he wrote it with Sharpie.
Or on a
napkin.
A napkin.
You did see a lot of napkins that he was grabbing at, but it was like a big stack of them. So it would take a little investigation to find specifically.
I don't know that we need that job that much. That pile of napkins smells a lot like he threw up on it.
Yes,
You
perhaps.
should have seen it. It was like spectacular.
I can only imagine if people were plying him with those 7 hells drinks. Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of pills on that floor.
Perhaps that job is not quite fully developed yet, and we have to do it next time we see him.
Oh, we should shop for a couple hours.
Perhaps we should. Try this out.
But funny thing about that, several of you have received an alert from the back alley that
Oh, the back door. I can't wait. It's definitely the back door.
Did my dimensional shackles come in?
it would appear so, yes.
Just in time.
Excellent.
Just in time. Cal, is there anything that you are doing?
I think Cal's having a bit of. I don't think Cal knew about. Cal didn't ask about the headdress. Did anyone like the headband of intelligence? Does Cal know what it is, or did he just see shiny and thought, "Oh yeah, this is going in my pocket"?
Cal did see shiny, and Cal had some sort of missing patches.
That's
of
right.
fur
Yeah,
from the mind player tentacles a few days
it was
ago.
horrible. Yeah,
And the headband managed to cover those
them.
areas.
Yeah,
Rather nicely.
but no one said, "Oh, that's an intelligent headband."
Yeah, roll me. We're gonna call this an Arcana check.
Okay.
I feel like putting the headband on might help you know that the headband is a headband.
Yeah. As as you have attuned to this headband, you feel a lot smarter. And with that dirty 20, you do know that this device, in addition to making you look swell,
Yeah.
has also made you a lot smarter.
I think honestly,
I would frame this as you feel superior.
okay. See, the thing is, I think this is not a comfortable thing for Cal, right? Like all of a sudden, he has, like, he's got questions that he didn't want,
no.
right? Like existential, like, oh, what am I doing with my life? Like, why is there suffering? Like,
Cal, I have those same questions, and I have the answer. It is everlasting life in the form of a construct.
I do want to say, other than basic ship functioning, Cal is in his bunk, and like kind of rocking in a corner.
Cal,
Like,
I can help you,
you're not in
Cal.
my bunk.
Oh, Cal. Cal, I can help you, Cal.
I'm having a rough time of it, and I don't need you yelling at me about putting me soul.
Cal, I have the answer.
I don't want to
Hey.
answer.
Cal, as a fellow urchin and also a patronizer of the headband,
Oh, yeah.
that's not the word, but
Band buddies.
we're band buddies.
And
Okay. Does it get better?
Band of brothers.
You're in the band club. Come on.
I don't know if I like it or if I don't know anything. Oh my God. to know anything is to know nothing.
You know, I think you're just
To not know is the only thing you can know.
so Cal. You died basically twice in the last couple of days. So I understand your
Existential.
that one crisis, but you know what? You're alive. You're a bit smarter, and you know you have your whole life to waste.
But what if I'm not alive? What if I'm like a dream of a butterfly?
Oh, but Cal, you look so handsome. The way that it brings out your fur is just mwah. You can't even see those bald spots. So remember that too. That is very important.
Yeah, that was pretty rough, wasn't it?
What were you doing beforehand that was so important?
Yes, Cal, perhaps you can use all of your newfound intelligence on your physique and your outward appearance and just shove all that existential dread deep down. And then you can just relish in what's going on with my voice. And you can relish all that you know of self-management and care of your hair.
I mean, it feels so empty now. There was a certain amount of peace in just caring about me profile, right?
No, none of this matters. We all die, except for those who have everlasting life in the form of a construct.
I'm
Well,
just
even
gonna
you-
sit here for a little while and just kind of take it a little bit easy, if that's okay with everyone.
Gal, I feel like I could offer you advice, but you really do actually need to find some purpose with existence. I mean,
But
I feel,
survival was always the only purpose I needed.
well, you see, we all have different aims and goals, and identifying them and following them is an important part of all of our character arcs, as it were. Perhaps
What's
you could-
yours? Oh yeah, it's to find the other evil cat and do something to him.
Yeah, it's revenge, something, gouging out eyeballs, that kind of thing. Do you have any great people that you have opposed that you really just would rather see hurting?
I mean, usually I just cut the Achilles tendon when there's not looking or when there is looking, and it satisfies the urge.
Cal, I believe what Dolby is attempting to say is now with your superior intellect, you can achieve more through the destruction of others, such as taking down the Serent Associates from the inside. Isn't that a reward?
I mean, that's certainly a goal that you can pursue in your existence. We all must find the goals that suit us.
Yes, Cal, and you can be absolutely ruthless.
I don't know. You could take up a craft. You could start knitting.
You could become a foodie.
No,
Very
I still want to
good.
fit in my pants. Appreciate it. Yeah.
You could bootleg. You could start brewing or distilling your own toilet whiskey.
We have a perfectly good whiskey room on the ship. It's just a whiskey making room.
Now,
Yes,
it
that's
is
all it
established lore that Tabaxi homebrew is called a history.
Yes, I didn't want that.
From the original.
But non-Tabaxis do often refer to it as toilet whiskey. Not inaccurately.
Almost half of our reactor power goes to the whiskey generation device. I don't actually understand why it is that important on the ship.
Well, it's because of the cat, right? He likes his whiskey.
I suppose so.
It's the mustache.
Mustache needs fertilizer.
fuel.
Yeah.
Mustache wags.
Speaking of which, have we made sure that he's didn't roll on his back?
I've rigged up a rope that like I can pull on and it just rocks him a little bit.
So is whiskey just mustache?
Mustache fuel, yeah.
Mustache fuel.
Mustache fuel.
Whiskey equals mustache fuel. I just put that in.
It's canon.
There's an episode.
Yeah.
Do we know is the captain,
This is all being deleted.
why? This is the best part.
Oh, yeah,
No,
this has to be deleted.
do we know anything about the captain at all? Do we know if he is a sentient mustache who has like taken over a host or something?
He's a mustache that grew a human body.
Yes, that is what I concur.
Yes, we all agree that he is a mustache with some sort of body that just supports the mustache, correct?
Yes, it is grotesque.
But
How is that worse than you having the soul of Elon Musk in a robot?
Oh, I refuse to have his soul. It is too vile. It was disposed of generations ago, supposedly.
Yes, the soul of Elon Musk is still contained within some.
It's like a virus. It's like smallpox.
Like buried deep within an asteroid dungeon. Elder brain.
Sounds like a quest.
Oh,
It could
along with Mother Teresa and
it's surrounded by who is that guy that we fought at the opera?
Shia LaBeouf.
It's surrounded by a cocaine of Shia LaBeouf.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you've got to leave that in.
It's gonna be like post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
credits. If we draw this out long enough, he's gonna have to leave it in.
No, that's not true either.
I will say,
delete the whole bit.
Kobe does go check on Captain Kilgore, and he is breathing. He's passed out, but he is alive.
I'm sure he has some
His
sort of.
mustache is like blowing out and blowing
good.
in.
Well, I'm wondering what if I can do like a
Heal check.
healing word or
You can do a medicine check.
I think I have like advantage or something on those.
Do you have? Yes, you have
Because-
like a healing. mark.
Because yeah, I'm a mark of healing ranger.
Oh yeah. I'll give
Do you have like dispel poison or something? That would probably do it.
It's not prepared. No, it's not. That's 5. Oh, 17. Where's my medicine? Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. He has been overserved. From what you're able to pick up between his slurred comments and the fellows that helped you drag him back. He drank all night on the reputation of his crew killed Yvonne Zimp. And probably didn't realize just how much he was drinking.
We've all been there.
Well, those seventh hell drinks, they go down real smooth.
Yeah, they go down real smooth, and you don't realize until much later when the burning begins.
What is the name of that drink? The Veil of the Seven Hells or something?
Dance of the Seven Hells.
Dance, dance. Oh, I'm dancing.
Do we remember anything about this job that we were meant to do?
No, you haven't heard anything about it yet, other than Captain Kilgore mumbled something about escorting a ship.
Can we just go shopping already?
Yes. And in
I need
fact,
to get my special order. Go
is
pick it
your
up.
turn, Omega.
Okay, well, I don't need to go shopping, but I don't need to go shopping again because I wasn't prepared. I do have a question though for the DM. So I was looking at because I learned a new spell at Spirit Shroud. It's in TCE. What is that?
Cauldron of everything.
Okay, page 108. And it says, until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage of a creature within 10 feet of me. Or when I hit a creature within 10 feet of me. So my question is, does it have to be like a melee attack, a spell attack, or just any spell that is...
Any attack you make, I would interpret that as spell or melee.
Okay.
You cast that as a bonus action, and then you seem to like vampiric touch and inflict wounds for very good reasons. And then this would do extra damage on top of that.
Okay.
But no.
What about like if they have to make like a wisdom save?
I mean, yeah, I would say that definitely attack or hits.
Okay, sweet. Well, I'm gonna learn that guy.
Yeah, that's very much in Omega's flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything to do other than that. I will accompany everybody as they go shopping.
Yeah, and as you do make your way to the back alley, which is fun to say.
I'm pretty sure it's the back door. Sorry, I know you'll keep getting this wrong, but it really is the back door.
Yes, I much prefer the back door. It's a little snugger back there, though.
You could have written that 2 seconds ago. We know that you are just trying to cover up for the fact that you can't remember the name of the place that we all know is the back door.
It's clearly the back door.
History of not remembering names.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will scrub out the name and put back door instead of back alley.
The proprietor, a guest named Vest, excuse me. Look, I really appreciate what you all have done, but please stop vandalizing my sign.
Do you know who Yvonne Zim was?
Yes.
Yes, this is his soul in my construct because we killed him. Well, he did. Yes, down there.
That is. Oh God.
So it's the back door now. Yes.
Fine.
Yes,
fine. If you.
We really are. We're so concerned about this vandalism. Someone keeps changing the name back to the back room when it should be the back door. I don't know why they keep doing this.
Well, wasn't it back alley?
Yes, I read it with the merchants. Anyway, I did get your shipment of shackles.
How many dimensional shackles do we have now?
37. More than you can ever use. Now,
It's a pallet. It's a pallet.
I was looking to take a couple of weeks, but we've got a shipment in a little sooner. It fell off a cargo bay. But I assure you, it's quite fun. I did identify myself.
Can we make sure they're not cursed?
Yeah. Spend a few minutes casting identify.
Yes, I can do that.
So yeah, you do that, and they are exactly as they purport to be.
For some reason, that is the one thing I can do is identify anything. It just takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes well spent. Is there anything
What?
else that I can get for you all?
Does anyone want anything?
Did I prepay for it? I don't remember. I think I did.
Just tell everyone you shop here in Visk shop, whatever you choose to call it.
Back alley.
Make sure you get the Visk.
Oh, back. Oh, back door.
And we'll call it Squarezies.
Well, question for you. Do you know of anyone who might be selling a ship?
Oh, there are lots of ship sellers, some more reputable than others. But yes, if you're interested, I may know a party.
Oh, well, could you perhaps put our name in?
Yes. My old pal, Crazy Crimlock. He's got a lot of ships. And a lot of ships on the lot.
Crazy Gary!
What is your name?
This.
This guy hates you for that joke.
Oh well, it's not a joke. He's a very serious salesperson.
Sure.
Crazy Criminal. Yes.
Okay, well, we'll look for crazy.
Oh, but it's because of his prices. They're so crazy. He is also a bit damaged from a battle.
Okay.
Aren't we all?
Okay, where can we find this crazy lord?
Oh, he's got his own moon. It's a few days out in space, but he deals with a lot of questionable transactions. He doesn't like to be, directly in the shipping routes. A lot of his clientele prefer to do things quietly.
Fascinating. How much do you think a ship would go for?
A very basic ship, probably 50,000 gold credits or so. With upgrades to armor and weapon and engine and whatnot, probably 120,000.
Thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Absolutely. Come back to the back, whatever you wish to call it.
Omega, do you even need a ship? You could just strap yourself to an engine.
I mean, isn't that what a ship is?
I mean, why put the rest on there? You could just be one big engine and then a mechanical being on the front of it.
I mean, we could put a spacesuit on you and have you get strapped to a shuttle engine or whatever.
Yes, but I would eventually need to eat or go to the restroom.
We can supply that. In a minimalist of living quarters, like a spacesuit.
I don't think you're understanding the concept that I'm trying to explain, but it really is not worth the time.
I think you need to expand your definition of humanity and what is ethical.
So vertical. Cal keeps his hand around. There's vertical.
That is a good joke.
I'm so confused, but also I really just expect this kind of conversation at this point.
I'll be the only one serious about shopping. You guys are like,
I already have purchased something of great value.
Yes, we are going to play that scene out momentarily.
I was just wondering. Sorry,
Yeah, no worries.
And my inquiry was more about us collectively as a commune buying a ship together.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay.
It's kind of interesting when you think about it, isn't it?
Isn't that?
But we already have a ship.
Yeah, but we can get rid of... we can own the ship and go where we want to go and get our jobs that we want.
I don't think that this captain is much of a speed bump from taking this ship.
Well, let him take care of the insurance. He just do whatever we want, right?
Cut to a shot of Captain Kilgore just snoring his ass off in his quarters.
And the mustache is across the room.
I mean, you do have a point that it would be a pain to hire an HR department.
Yeah,
That would be the worst.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm fine with mustache.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at carpet samples and pick out the carpet for each floor of the ship? This sounds like a nightmare.
Kind of, yes.
Well, then you can do that in your bunk, right? I don't think mustache will care.
Oh, okay. Thank
I
you.
think we should hire some more crew, though. There's only like 6 of us.
We could use one of them. We could use other people.
Yes. Why don't we hire some staff?
Can we
Hired goons.
I mean, there are plenty of NPCs walking around the station. How many of them are trustworthy is another question.
Yeah, I don't think we should hire them from Pirate Town.
Perhaps, Darby, I like your idea. Perhaps we can get some goons from the Syrinx Associates, but then corrupt them so that they are part of our crew. You know what I mean?
Are you saying that we should allow the enemy onto our ship so that we can perhaps, possibly interrupt their orderly duties towards the Syrinx Associates? Also, there's going to be a cat fighting in a second, sorry.
Okay, I will say something to make you mad, and then it will sound like sound effects.
Okay. I'm so angry that you did that.
Oh. Anyway, Darby, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, we can build an army of our own within Syrinx Associates.
Yes, that is possible.
Do it. Anyone that disagrees.
I don't think that the Syrinx Associates fellows might be so quick to turn, and we would always question their loyalties, would we not?
We will question if anyone else can pay higher than us.
It's true.
Mhm.
This is worth considering.
And we can find their family members and take them hostage.
Okay, and you thought Elon Musk was too much? Mr. Putin?
Oh, that's really true.
Anybody else want to make any purchases at the back alley?
I think I already have too many items.
I'll just
Want to see if there's a luck stone or if there's a helm of teleportation. I'm guessing no.
We did get a new shipment of luck stones that fell off the back of that cargo bay.
How much?
For you, 500 gold.
Sold.
But it does add 1 to your saving throws and market gold. All right.
What is it you want, Tobes?
Okay.
I am interested in getting a more substantial laser pistol. Is there a +2, perhaps?
Oh yes. As a matter of, I can sell you one of those for 5,000 gold credits.
I spin diplomacy around on my finger. Try and put it back in the holster and shoot the floor next to it.
Your companion, I learned a long time ago to get laser-proof floors. Most people do the exact same thing. Hair triggers those things at all.
Right. That's fine. I'll pay the 5,000.
Yes, and I should upgrade it myself. He takes a little while and hooks up the system, the guidance system, and takes you back to the practice range, and it does you a little bit better.
One better, in fact.
One better. Exactly one better.
I was also wondering if you had. Oh gosh, it went away. Oh, it's probably a legendary one. Never mind.
No, I'm well connected, but not that well connected.
How do you say that?
Ironstone.
I'm an ironstone.
For charisma.
Oh, charisma.
It's like a little rock that floats around your head.
Allow me to check my stock. I left my catalog on the shelf.
It's in the bathroom.
That's what I call my shelf.
So does Cal. I kind of just imagine Cal's. This is shelves of weird objects that you like the look of or something.
Yeah, I mean, lots of string, lots of like catnip mice that have seen better days.
I'm curious what the captain's cabin looked like now.
Well, it's got a naked mustache wandering around.
I'm afraid that particular item is not in my.
Okay.
But can I ask, you don't happen to have any +1 shields, do you?
I could arrange that. Yeah.
I just need 2.
With the 2, I would sell them to you for 800.
Hmm. How about a little less?
Not a persuasion check.
I'm not helping. I'm going to stand behind you and watch.
That'll be a nat 1.
For you, 1,000.
No, we'll do 800.
I can't. 800 seems perfect.
Okay. Good.
What is your best light armor that you have?
Light armor? That would be. I could sell you some +1 studded armor for 5,000.
For 5,000, can I get a little bit off? Because I'm very, very cool.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I got a 26.
Tell you what, I must admit, I rather enjoy your band. About 3,000. Let me call it.
It's a sold. Thank you. And I do a little twirl.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, no.
Do I get? Can I get healing potions here?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm not totally committed to getting them, but just for funsies, what's your price for greater healing potions?
Greater healing potions. We tend to do 200 gold each. If you wanted to get 5, I'd sell them for
700?
750.
Oh, 700 was what I was thinking.
No mistake, yeah.
All right. Not good. Okay. Yeah.
725. Meet you in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll take them 5 potions.
Here it is.
Roll me
Level
a perception check.
Unnatural thing.
You notice another tabaxi is kind of eyeing you up and down.
Oh. What kind of eyeing me up? With an unnatural 20.
With a dirty 20. It seems to be a look of fascination and being somewhat smitten with you.
Oh. All right. And they're in the shop?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll finish my transaction. I've got +5 really quick before I forget. +5 -7. Okay. So I tilt my hat and I give a little wink.
Hey, you're looking good.
Hey, you're looking good too.
Yeah, my name's Tommy.
Hey, Tommy on Cow. How's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Yeah.
Say, you're looking slick.
Yeah.
So your companion over there is looking pretty slick in that outfit too.
Oh, who is Tommy pointing at?
Kit is, or Tommy is pointing at Kit,
Oh,
who
yeah.
is trying on this fancy new armor.
Oh yeah, I mean, you go watch it with that one. You never know what you're gonna get, but yeah.
That keeps it exciting.
Oh, it does keep it exciting, and the moves on them,
No doubt.
no doubt. Yeah. What you looking for a hookup?
Well, I'm looking at those guns, and
We talking pew pew, or are we talking, like muscle guns?
well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I feel like I can hook you up with some better guns.
Okay, I want to roll a perception check to see if he's
Insight.
or insight if he's doing shit. 14, not
Four-
great.
14. You get the sense that Tommy the Tabaxi is being slick, but does seem genuine in having a line on some deals.
Deals? Has anyone bought any guns yet?
No. Oh well, Toby upgraded a laser pistol.
Oh, okay. Does it? Yeah. Let me introduce you to me. I mean, friends is stretching it. Acquaintances is kind of stretching it too.
Oh yeah, y'all killed that creep together.
Yeah.
Yeah, whole station's talking about it.
Yeah. You heard about us, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're pretty slick. Yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna phone me. And so I'm gonna bring Tommy over to Kit as Kit is trying on their armor. Oi, Three Face. Well, this is a new person that thinks they won't be able to hook us up with some shit that I whisper so that the shopkeeper doesn't hear. Anything for that?
No, the shopkeeper at this point is installing the upgrade to
Okay.
Toby's pistol.
Yeah.
Laser
I'm not-
pistol.
Oh, really? Tell me more. I'm quite interested.
Oh yeah, well, I was saying to my Tabaxi acquaintance Kyle over here that outfit you got on is fine.
Thank you. It is brand new.
Yeah, I honestly, Kyle, I think sweet duds like that might suit you well. What if you don't mind me asking, my fine associate, what did you pay for them threads?
It is between me and the shopkeeper.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I admire them. I bet I could get you a good deal on some threads and some new pew-pews.
Yeah, what do you mean by deals? Tell us your deals. We don't go anywhere until we know what the deals are.
Well, I have been known to broker merchandise. Passing through Euphoria Station and just thought, see if any fellow Tabaxi are about.
Oh, maybe just so like the history of these materials, like they maybe fell off the back of a starship. Is that the kind of stuff we're talking about? I don't need. So I mean, other than I don't need details.
Good.
Yeah, but like, is anyone going to be looking for us?
Oh
If-
no.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if we bought something,
Wrong thing.
can I roll a?
Yeah, you can
insight?
roll an insight.
Can I also roll an insight?
Yeah.
And I'll inspire Cal as well. That's a D6.
Better.
I mean,
Inspiration is.
inspiration is a D6.
Oh.
I will tell you did well enough.
I got an 18.
Yeah, both of
Okay.
you know that that is probably partially true. That
No one would look for us.
people wouldn't be looking for you specifically. They might be looking for this individual, but
Okay. I mean, I like discounts. I like deals.
I mean, is these like cursed items? Are these items that may have curses? We have bad history.
oh no, Tommy would not do such a thing. That is not Tommy's style.
Can I also do an insight on that?
Yes.
I think
I only got a 16.
16 is good enough to know if he likes you, he is not going to sell you a curse.
Okay.
Not intentionally at any rate.
You
I am
guys,
quite intrigued.
you guys are falling for this phishing scam.
Oh, fish. I love fish.
I love fish too.
Yeah, let's
I
go
would
get
not-
some fish.
I would never scam anybody about no fish.
Yeah. Oh man, I heard this great song once. I'm gonna get you, little fishy. You ever heard that one?
That's a hit on Otoxi.
Yeah. Oh, you're from Atoxa too, eh?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's a shithole, don't get me wrong, but
For sure, but
oh,
it's a
yeah.
good place to be from. It's like,
Yeah.
that place, what's it called? Ohio.
Yeah.
Good place to be from.
It's because you mean it means you escaped, yeah. You're right, yeah. Okay, no matter what, Tommy, I'll get you some. I'll even use your name. I'll get you a fish after this. How about that?
That sounds great.
Yeah,
Fish and chill. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, is that kind of nice?
So yeah. Anyone who likes can follow Tommy to the cargo bay where he opens up a series of crates. And mostly what he seems to have are weapons and firearms. So he does also have a rather nice set of +2 studded or +1 studded armor, rather. I think you just got leather.
I've got mithril.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Well, your armor class is stronger.
Okay.
I got some nice clothes to go with it too.
I mean, you got a nice. You need for a new hat.
A new hat.
Yeah, what hat you got?
It's this lovely hat here. It is only 20 gold credits. It's kind of a wide brimmed number, and there's definitely like a cutout where your ears can kind of peek through.
Yeah, okay, I'm getting it. Yeah, I'll take
It's
that.
like purple and fuzzy. It's got this huge like
Oh,
dandy feather on it.
Nice. Oh man, I'll be playing with that feather all day.
That is a very nice hat. I like it, Cal.
Does he have ammo?
Yes, he does have
Oh,
ammo,
what about ammo?
and he does have both a +1 pistol and a +1 laser pistol, or +2 if you prefer. So those are quite a bit more.
What is the +2 laser pistol?
+2 laser pistol, I'd sell that to you for 4,000 gold credits.
What if I trade in my +1 for it as well?
2,000 then.
2,000?
What does the +2 do?
It's +2 to hit and +2 to damage.
God damn it! I got ripped off.
Yeah.
I mean, we might be buying some cursed stuff here, but
Well, we knew the back door was expensive.
Okay.
Well, at least we know that it's quality, right?
We do have 37 dimensional shackles.
and yes, I'm interested in some laser pistol ammo as well.
Yeah, me too.
For that, I can give you a full clip. Only 1,000 gold credits. 50. 50.
How much was it?
1,000 gold credits.
For 50?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to go lower? And I do a little twirl.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I got the 21.
Damn. How about 750?
750 will do very nicely, thank you.
$1.05.
I'm a dapper damn man.
You got any +something laser rifles?
So you're +2 for 5,000.
Oh, he's with me, please. You just sold me for much cheaper.
Oh no, I'm asking for a rifle, but yeah.
Oh, true.
Is a serious upgrade.
Well, what about? I mean, I saw it at that back alley place for like 3,000.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Nope. Nope, 15.
Yeah, you know, I like you, Cal. Do 32.
Yeah, I'll do 32. And then how much for the ammo for the rifles?
I'll tell you what, I'll throw in a fresh clip of ammo,
Which is 50.
30 for
30.
the rifle.
Yeah, yeah. You're good cat, man.
Yeah.
So that's for 32.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Hey, perfect. Thank you, man.
Hey.
Hey.
I like easy math.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that till.
Oh, that's perfect.
I guess since we're shopping, can I get one of those stupid pistols too?
Yeah, you want the +1, +2 there, construct man.
I'll get the +1.
For you, 400 gold credits.
Fine. Sold.
Excellent.
You know, the last thing I am looking for is thieves' tools. They're pretty simple, but I would like some.
Yeah, I got some fresh, barely used, most of the blood scraped off of them for only 20 gold credits.
Thank you very much. I do like just a little blood on there because it makes it more legit.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
that way they look lived in, you know?
Exactly.
It's like you don't want to look like the new guy with the shiny new armor first time you go on the battlefield. Because then they're like, hey, there's the noob over there. You want a little stuffed up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I leave my hard hat in my trunk and let it roll around so it looks like I wear it more.
exactly.
That's awesome.
That's
Only slightly true.
my first time on a well site, they told me take your brand new helmet and like bash it on the ground a bunch of times.
Yeah,
so you
pretty
don't
much.
look like the noob that you so obviously are.
Can Pat do anything?
It does. Like you feel like it has something going on, but you're not quite sure what it is.
Okay.
It lowers your intelligence by 3.
I'm comfortable already.
So it feels great, actually.
Yeah.
Since we're doing stuff like this, are my blink potions done yet?
They will be as y'all are getting ready to leave.
They're in the whiskey lab.
They're in the whiskey lab right now. Yeah, but they are very close to being finished up.
Okay.
Anybody else want to buy anything?
I want to look for poison if there is available.
Oh yeah, well, you have an appointment at Searing's Associate to talk to them about cloning.
Yes, I do.
As you make your way up to the appointment, you are shown in and kept in the waiting room for what feels like an evil amount of time.
So 3 seconds.
But they do have a brochure with poison prices listed.
Oh, they have a printed brochure with their illicit goods.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, I would like. What's the most deadly poison?
It's deadly poison, and of course, I don't have the page number memorized.
I can look too, I suppose. I have no clue.
I was not far off. There we go. The most deadly poison would be purple worm poison.
I was just looking at purple worm.
1,000 gold credits. Purple worm poison. Creature subjected to this poison must make a DC 19 saving throw, taking 12d6 poison damage on a failed save, half as much damage on a successful one. It is applied to weapons, ammunition, trap components, and other such objects.
I kind of want to know if there is one that will incapacitate. It needs to be stronger than oil or Taggart, which is only a DC 13.
As you're asking about it, they bring in their resident poisoner, their poisoner in chief.
Oh, Gary. I love Gary.
Yes, Gary.
Poisonous Gary.
If you would like for me to have you something custom, certainly we can do that. Just paralysis, you say?
Yes. Something that might slow down or even incapacitate someone.
Let's see. Might take some doing, but
Actually, the essence of ether. How much is that? That's not very expensive, though.
stupidly closed my catalog. Essence of ether, only 300 gold credits.
Could you like distill it to make it a little more pungent?
Let me see. I believe I can.
Okay. That would be fantastic, Gary.
Might drive the cost up a little bit.
You know, the cost is not a concern.
Yes. For any good associate of Searing, say. For 500 gold credits, I can have it for you by the end of the day.
That would be perfect. I will wire you the credits. Beep boop, beep beep boop.
Ah, yes. There they are. Instant transfer.
That makes perfect sense. Excellent. Thank you, Poisonous Gary.
Yes, glad to have it. It'll be on your ship this very day.
I will be very careful.
Out of the waiting room. And
A cloud of smoke.
a mere 20 minutes later, you are brought in to see the necromancer.
I am immune to waiting room pain. I'm perfectly capable of finding something to watch on the wall that looks like a small dot or something for hours at a time.
You got your +2 laser pointer.
Oh, yeah.
It might as well be for all the damage it does to enemies.
So you are shown in to the necromancer's office. Yes, I see you wish to have a clone.
Well, you see, I wish to have a clone blank, if that makes sense.
A slug, if you will.
A blank clone.
Yes. One that potentially could be infused with a different soul, not necessarily my own.
Interesting. That might take a bit more do.
1 second, I can't hear. Let me turn it up. Yes. What would the process be exactly? You see, I don't actually know that what I want to do is going to be possible. So I want to walk you through what it is that I would like to have happen.
Okay.
I would like to capture the soul of someone who just so happens to be genetically identical to me.
Ah. Well, I think that we could arrange something.
Okay. What would the cost of something this?
Well, the basic component cost is about 3,000 gold, but we find that many people are suspicious of cloning operations, so we charge a storage fee to keep it nice and safe. But part of that storage fee, and particularly for you as an associate, is delivering said clone to wherever you should need it. So,
Would it be possible to carry this clone within a ship? Is there some kind of containment capsule, perhaps, that would hold it for when it is needed?
oh yes. Our storage facility near the Temple of Syrinx is quite the cloning collecting facility. Most of our best clones are kept.
Yes. It's an interesting practice.
Delivered within 1 week of soul collection.
Would it be possible to carry the blank with our ship, though? Or is that not possible?
I mean, that is possible, but it's a bit dangerous if anyone tries.
I think danger is going to be part of...
Yes, if you are working with Syrians, certainly danger is an element.
I might have access to a reasonably powerful necromancer on my own crew who might facilitate the transference of soul, if that helps.
Well, in that case, and since you are an associate, perhaps I could offer you a slight discount. 8,000 gold all told.
I will give you 10,000.
Excellent. Excellent. There is one rather tiny matter. I do require 1 cubic inch of flesh of the creature I am to be clothed.
I will draw out my arm and just pull out a nail. Will that be enough? Like a whole claw.
Ah, yes, this will do nicely.
I was thinking of the Charlie teeth bit. It's like, oh, they just keep coming out.
He's like, in about an hour and a half, I shall have this delivered to your ship.
Yes, that would be fantastic. And again, all due secrecy.
Ah, yeah. I shall keep it between you and myself, especially with this extra little bonus.
Fantastic. A pleasure doing business.
Always, always. He offers a very bony tail.
I'll do whatever the equivalent of a space handshake is.
Yeah, as
space
you wrap around it is cold and clammy. It is very unpleasant to touch. And he sort of lingers. Like as you're drawing your hand away, it's like he's trying to keep the grip. But you do manage to break free.
You know what? I fully expect this kind of interaction. So, I wouldn't want a cheerful necromancer, really. Would you?
Okay, now that's my next character.
I was hoping it would be Vincent Price.
Oh, I'm Chucky, the cheerful necromancer. Here on the Morning Zoo.
I'm Chucky, the clown necromancer. He just honks when he walks.
He's like Patch Adams, but for after you're dead.
It's like Patch Adams. So
you all have a solid morning shopping for various products, some legal, some questionable.
It's always questionable.
With this group, definitely. As you are making your way back to Cargo Bay, you see a very nervous-looking half-elf sort of pacing quickly outside the Scorpion.
Quick, shoot that halfling. Elf. Elfling. Shoot that elfling.
I cast Wither and Bloom.
I cast Chill Touch.
Oh, Chucky, you're our favorite.
It used to be like Maymay's voice or something.
Oh
gosh.
Yeah, you are up first in initiative. You see a very nervous-looking half-elf standing outside your ship, sort of hopping back and forth from one foot to the next. What are you doing?
I approach and I say, "May I help you? What are you doing?"
Yes, I engaged the captain of this vessel last eve. looking for an escort. My name is Captain Niles. I'm the captain of a ship called the Golden Sail, and I was hoping to hire your very capable crew of escorting us the hell off of this station.
Oh, we might be interested. What is the pay for this job?
Well, I offered your captain, each of you would get a cut of 10,000 gold credits, half now and half upon completion.
Okay, I will take this back to the group. I'll be right back.
Yes, as quickly as possible, if at all possible.
Is it very dangerous? You seem very anxious to get off.
It's been a rough couple of weeks. There was a storm that knocked us off course, and then we found ourselves in the middle of nowhere. We were attacked by pirates. Things were falling apart in the background. And the closest we could come to a safe harbor is this God's forsaken station. We just need an escort to the nearest allied station, allied planet, be it GU planet, be it IPA planet. We just need to be somewhere where a ship without weapons can exist.
Oh, I understand. These are very rough space waters.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
Oh, the space waters.
If you've ever been in a space squall, you know it's no laughing matter.
Oh,
It is-
so funny.
The space typhoon is even worse.
Oh, well, that is true.
And a space Nami, don't even get me started.
Ooh. Okay, let me go. So I go back to the group and I say, hey, he wants us to escort them for 10,000 gold credits at the end. Very, very jumpy, very anxious, not a fighter. What do you guys all think?
Someone is clearly after this person. What are they afraid of?
I mean, honestly, I really don't give a of what the hell to happen for us to say, yes, I want this job. I mean, I really don't give a or anything else about this guy. Let's just take the job.
I mean,
Oh, how
I
are
hate to
you
agree with
doing?
Murderbot, but yeah, let's just take it. I'm ready to get off this shithole.
Okay, let's do it.
So
Go back and tell him that, yes, we will take this on.
What's the elf's name?
It is Captain Niles.
Oh,
Does Niles have a brother?
I do
how does he
not
feel
know
about
My father
tossed
was a
salad
little
and scrambled
ball.
eggs?
I didn't hear either of those.
They were both Frasier references.
I almost, when you said scrambled eggs for breakfast, I almost made a tossed salad joke, but I am.
The Frasier theme as performed by the Swedish Chef.
I actually found on Twitter an account that is Fraser and Niles playing D&D, and it is fantastic.
I have to see.
This is a complete aside. I will find you one, and this can be edited.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
It is exceptional.
Here's what I would say. Collectively, you all know that the nearest planets, the nearest independent planet is Jexar. It is an elf world originally, though it does have a sizable number of other humanoids. The other nearest planet is a GU planet, for how much longer, who knows, known as Philidil.
Oh yeah, let's go there.
I don't want to go there.
Unrest there of late.
Or where is the unrest?
Excellent.
And didn't someone else go to that other planet too? That first planet.
Yeah, the Kilodil Liberation Army.
No, that other planet.
Y'all ran in with them.
What's that?
Y'all had a run in with the Kilodil Liberation Army.
No, the other planet.
Oh, Jexar?
Yeah.
He was spotted. Darby quarry. Ginger
Oh, yeah.
was spotted around Jektar.
Do any of us know anything about Darby's plotting?
Does anyone care?
Are you trying to follow me?
I would say y'all are aware that he is on some sort of vengeance quest, but the details probably pretty murky.
Like, some of the questions that Darby was asking the other necromancer, Omega could certainly help out with. But do I know?
Nope. No.
I tell you what, Omega, roll me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be a 12.
A 12, I would say. I would say that Darby is up to something. He's had an appointment with a necromancer, a rather powerful necromancer.
It was on my Google Calendar, of course.
Yeah.
Necromancer appointment. Busy.
At least you use a calendar to keep track of your obligations.
Well, how else would I do it? I can't think of another way.
Topical.
Tropical? Nah, tropical.
Anyway, Darby, I noticed on your daily calendar that you were meeting with a necromancer. Is there anything that I may be able to help you with?
On your Outlook calendar, I noticed.
Yes.
Outlook? What am I, a barbarian?
No. Your Google calendar.
When you use Outlook,
Spec
it's
school.
still-
Anyway, okay.
No. It's just a business appointment.
Are you sure? You know, I do specialize in all sorts of soul-mancy.
You're a necromancer? I had no idea.
Yes, and I specialize in souls.
You've only told me 400 or 500 times this morning.
I know, and if you ever would like your soul to have everlasting life, I can certainly oblige.
Quite the opposite. I'm actually fairly interested in destroying souls at this particular instance.
Oh, well, that seems harsh.
I think I'm actually genuinely taken aback by that comment. How, in what way is destroying a soul harsh? I feel like that's much more lenient than, confining it to a robotic corpse.
No. Darby, I am giving these souls everlasting life. They will live forever.
But don't souls, I believe, get recycled or some nonsense?
No, absolutely not. Souls go
I
to
thought
the...
they do.
No, souls go to the oblivion, the nothingness. You are destroying every ounce of anything that ever existed about them or ever will exist. Well,
see-
I preserve what their soul was.
Recycling.
I'm producing green energy.
Great. Well, no, it's black
Because of all
energy.
the rot.
According to the standard practice, Magic the Gathering practice, I believe it's black mana that you tap a swamp and then you can raise undead with.
Yes. But, Darby, I am not destroying, I'm preserving.
I have a feeling that you're being a little more destructive than you probably feel like you are being.
In every transition, something is lost, yes, where, at least in my transitioning, there is still some preservation, where you are absolutely leaving nothing. You are a villain.
Are we not all villains?
Oh, yes. And how many souls are we talking about?
Just one.
Oh, yeah. I don't give a about one. You do what you want.
I do have a question, actually.
For me?
For you?
Oh, now, okay, yes. Now that I'm about ready to walk away.
Who created you?
Who created me?
Who trapped your soul?
Who trapped my... I don't know. I do not know who trapped my soul, but I do know my soul is ancient.
See, I know exactly who trapped my soul in this walking corpse. And I am still working on the payback to that particular individual. So perhaps in the future, you should consider what your animated creatures are feeling trapped inside. Thank you very much.
I don't think he cares.
Omega, you look over at your constructs, and there's kind of a look at it, but it's a very robotic hatred.
I feel like one of them has like that paddle ball with the paddle and the rubber ball.
Also, like Amy's distorted laugh.
Uh-huh.
That is-
Yeah.
It's like a whale, like choking on something.
That's just my laugh, not distorted. Okay.
Darby turns and walks away at that point.
Yeah.
What coordinates should I set? When are we ready to go? I'm very eager to leave.
I can tell. Cal, you must talk to Cal.
Yeah, no.
Are they coming to? Sorry, are they coming on to the on the Scorpion? Or are we leading their ship?
No. You will be escorting them. They have no weapons, which makes them pretty much just sitting ducks.
We don't have teleporters, do we? That's not a thing that exists. This ship is going to be blown up. This ship will be blown out of space waters.
I love space waters.
This ship is going to sink to the bottom of Spacey Jones's locker.
Oh my god, yeah. Davy Jones's spaceport, yeah.
Davy Jones is nothing.
I don't think we're not gonna save this ship. Whatever is trying to blow them up, they're looking for our help. Why is that?
I mean, we're the heroes, ain't we?
Yes, you, everyone on the station is talking about how you all took out Yvonne Zim, murderer, rapist, torturer, arsonist. I mean, his business card isn't big enough to hold all the crime. And you lot killed him.
It just says businessman.
Yeah.
Yvonne
That's
Zim,
Toby and
comma,
Associates.
CEO.
Yeah.
There's a whole scene where Darby's looking at the business card and it's so white.
Boom. In this case, literally.
Literally.
So, like, what's the plan? Are we? I don't know what we're doing.
Are we towing it? No, it's got its own engines, right?
It's got its own engines. It just needs somebody to make sure, they don't get shot. The two nearest planets are Jexar, which is an independent planet homeworld, primarily occupied by elves. Darby, you know that Ginger Tom Brady was last spotted there. And the other nearest world is the Galactic Union world, Killadil, which is going through a bit of an incipient civil war.
These people don't care where we take them?
They just wanted the nearest.
Oh.
They want the nearest allied planet, as they call it.
Oh,
They
okay.
found themselves.
They don't want to be at a pirate fortress anymore.
They pulled off the highway in the wrong place and they're scared.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't from around here, is you, boy?
Okay. So, Darby, what do you want to do?
That's what the welcome
Vacation.
center says when you come onto Euphoria Station. You ain't from around here, is you?
I was just saying it's like a National Lampoon's Vacation where they get stuck in that not so nice neighborhood and get all of their hubcaps removed and
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much exactly the aesthetic I was going for. Yes.
Can we escort them into the deepest blasts of space and then, eject them out and take their ship?
Absolutely.
And I do have to rewrite the next phase of this campaign.
I mean, if we don't do it, someone else is going to. It's on the table. I don't miss things that are on tables. Never missed a meal in my life.
Okay, shall we go now?
Let's go. Oh my god, yes.
Let's just launch this bitch up into the air.
Yeah, no, I'm so tired of it. Yeah.
So where are we going?
I think you can probably understand that Darby is getting a little consumed by his overriding hatred.
Darby is worshipping bogus.
Pretty much.
In a sense, I think out of character, I will say the Ginger Tom Brady side of Darby is definitely rearing its head.
Yeah, plus 8.
Oh.
So Cal is ready to go. Cal just needs to know which direction to point the ship.
Shall we go to Jaxar?
Yeah, I don't want to go to the one that's fighting with themselves.
I feel like maybe we won't get as good a payout if we take them to a country where or a planet where there's lots of fighting.
I have more contacts in the Galactic Union. I almost would prefer to go to Killadin.
I would say Jacksaw as well. And
For posterity, Apostle said that the episode title should be Losing People in Space on Purpose.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
This isn't Jaxar. No, but it is your stop.
Oh, we said this is where you get off. We didn't say you were there. For a villain party, we should all just dress as our characters.
So how many people want to go to Jaxar?
By my count, so far it's 3.
I would prefer to go to Killadil, but you know you can bend my arm.
And who else wants to go to Killadil?
No one.
I don't want to go where people are fighting.
Well, wherever we are going.
We're going to Jaxar, right? Majority rules, or don't we want to talk it out?
No, I think you've bent my arm. I think we're in agreement.
So, Jaxar?
Kilgore?
We could ask Kilgore. Can someone go poke him and make sure he's not dead?
By this point, Captain Kilgore has emerged, holding his head. It's like, yeah, Jaxar's fine. I know people there. We can get work there.
Let me cook you up a breakfast. I think you're in need of some grease.
He turns and runs back to the captain's office as quickly as he can.
The little captain.
And I was gonna offer him my thermos of 8-hour-old coffee.
Ugh. So far for his Constitution saving throws, he's rolled a 2 and a 3.
Cool. Darby attack rolls.
So yeah, as someone who has very much overdone it with the alcohol before, that tracks.
Yeah, it fucking tracks.
Nobody's done that before.
All right. Do I have my poison and my frozen?
Yeah. You by this time, a coffin has been delivered.
I'll hide it with the potatoes and
with a little glass vial on the top with a fancy little ribbon.
Are you gonna keep your clone in the walk-in?
the walk-in fridge. Yeah, why not? It's not my clone.
So yeah, as y'all are getting ready to leave Space Dock, Darby, you've got a coffin, a Darby-sized coffin, with like lettuce boxes of like lettuce and tomatoes and onions and shit like on top of it.
It's not Darby sized. It would probably be Ginger Tom Brady size. And I just
Roughly the same.
I would assume that a real clone of Ginger Tom Brady that didn't get messed up would, like, he is an outrageously powerful creature.
So yeah, I imagine he's got a little bulk to him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hidden away.
As you all are finalizing your movements for flight check, again, you notice like lots of people just sort of milling around. As you're getting ready to leave, like lots of folks are waving. You feel like you've taken on a little more fame or perhaps infamy than you have had. And you get the sense, given the transient nature of Euphoria Station, word of the crew of the Scorpion being superior badasses probably going to start getting out and around throughout the galaxy. But Cal, who has been itching to get back in the pilot seat, takes you out on a steep and fast arc. And in fact, the Golden Sail, the ship that you are escorting, is doing some work to keep up. Those of you listening at home, we're getting some fantastic Star Trek Next Generation bridge acting.
Does anyone have any firecrackers to shoot off?
I saw something recently. It's like, a single circuit breaker on the Enterprise would have kept all those panels from exploding.
Yeah, right?
Just one circuit breaker in the whole fucking ship.
Or a seatbelt.
Also that.
A chair would be nice.
No idea.
A chair would be great. They only have two.
So, let's see. I'm gonna have. I don't think Kit has done this yet. Roll me a D100.
Random encounter.
Roll a 1.
75.
75. Yeah. The first couple of days, Cal has really plotted an excellent course, and you all are skirting through it with no real effort. Omega, the blink potions have finished. I forget exactly how many there were.
Yes, everybody. I have 8 blink potions. If anyone wants 1 or 2,
I want one.
you can have 1.
I would certainly take one.
Yeah, I'll take one.
And both of you, yes. Ow.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That was a wine
You
glass.
only had 3.
Oh, did it?
Did your wine glass break?
Yes.
But it sounds
Oh
like,
no.
That sucks so bad.
That's all right. They were cheap.
was it at least empty at the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's better.
Are you
Still
covered in
stuck.
glass?
Better.
My desk and my computer are.
Oh gosh.
Tom's picking it up.
Darby is cleaning up his kitchen. A little wine party got out of hand. Yeah. Anything else y'all are doing in the first couple of days in space?
Oh, so 1 each of potions, or do you want more?
I didn't think. I thought you only had 3. You have enough for
He's got
everyone?
8.
I have 8.
I'll take one. I don't
Okay.
know what's it do.
Makes you blink.
I've been doing that most of my life, but
Like a
yeah.
real slow blink.
Oh, I like the snow blink. That means I can trust people's.
So
And then I thoroughly explain what it does.
Oh shit.
right, narrator,
Person who doesn't know.
Yes. So when you take a blink potion, it does give you the effects of the blink spell, which you roll a d20 at the end of every turn, and if you roll high, you snap into the ethereal plane, and thus basically don't take any damage until your next turn.
Hmm.
Sorry.
And as needed, I will remind people of that. So in other words, every time someone uses it, I will remind you what it does.
I'll write it down. Yeah, could I have another one. I tend to be death prone.
That is true. She wants to know.
Oh, wait.
You want to?
He wants
Oh,
You
can
want-
I have to?
Yeah, you have to. Of course you can.
Awesome. Thanks, Murderbot.
You're welcome. You owe me now.
I mean,
I mean, you do.
here,
You do.
that's assuming I'm an honorable cat, and I'm not. But okay.
No.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. I owe you now. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm glad we
that's
came to
right,
this.
that's right.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Got it, bud.
Toby, you want another blink potion?
What was that?
I was asking Toby or Darby if they want another blink.
I was gonna say I have one that I think that's fine. I don't know how a halfling is gonna react to that, so we'll see what happens.
Same as any creature.
I will have one more because it sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe I blink out as Anara and blink back in as Grindel.
Hey, that's a fun possibility. I'm gonna have everybody roll a perception check.
Oh. Do I get advantage because I'm at the, sensors and all
I'll
that?
give you that. I'll give you that. Monitoring sensor.
Yes.
18.
17 for Toby.
13.
You're in your kitchen. You don't notice shit.
24.
Yeah, you're keeping tabs.
Right. Totally.
Yeah, no one. Neelix did not notice.
We've got to get this cheese to sick bay, which is I don't like Voyager all that much, but that's one of my all-time favorite lines from Star
I
Trek.
don't remember that one at all.
Except for Toby, all of you notice out in space what appears to be a giant hamster wheel,
Oh,
Hamster wheel?
so cute.
and it appears to be trying to move away from your ship.
Oh
Like a tardigrades or whatever they're called?
Uh,
no, I think it's like a hamster ball,
but
Hamster.
giant. You know that? Here, I have one.
Oh, he is. So it's okay. So that hamster is inside a hamster ball.
Not a
yeah.
hamster wheel.
and it
A
is
hamster wheel.
and it is the size of a small dragon.
There's a hamster.
In space?
Literally, the stat block says giant space hamster.
Is it adorable?
It is.
Chloe.
It says his charisma is 4, but that is clearly a typo.
Incorrect.
Uh,
That's only
'cause
when he opens his
Yeah,
mouth.
I'm pretty sure it's 24.
Yeah.
This is not. This is a thing that exists.
It's adorable.
Space hamsters.
Space hamster.
giant space hamster.
Is that in the Cobalt book?
This
No.
is in Boo's Astral Menagerie.
Jesus Christ.
It's a
There's also miniature giant space hamsters.
Yeah. These are called space hamsters.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boo is
so
a space hamster.
There's a giant space hamster in its wheel.
Going
It's a ball, okay? It's
really
not a wheel,
fast.
It's a ball. It would suffocate if it was just a wheel. It has to be a ball. How is it going to go?
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, in Boo's Astral Menagerie, it says you can add unusual nature. Creature does not require air to any stat block in this book.
Oh wow. I don't like the idea of him in a little hamster ball because they're so
But yeah, like
cute.
there's definitely like some air protection.
Boo is a space hamster. That's Boo.
Okay.
This is Boo's really.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Boo.
I love this is Andy's line. He
Listen, no go there. Yeah.
Giant space hamsters kiss my ass.
I'm out. Done.
don't upset it or we're gonna get attacked.
This is where we slay things. Jump the shark.
Yes.
Just the
Just a
hamster.
giant space hamster.
This is the shark.
There's so many pictures of hamsters in here.
It's true.
Why are they just the tan and white ones? I mean, there's other colors.
Allergic he is to.
Not just space hamsters.
If you're a D&D fan and like hamsters, then the
Oh.
Spelljammer book series is definitely for you.
Oh,
I
wanna
just-
look at the pictures
Andy's
of-
incredulousness is my favorite thing. Andy's not going to tell us this is here, so we can just go past it.
But yeah, all the rest of you, other than Darby, also noticed the giant hamster wheel / sphere
Oh.
moving past. Is there anything that you're doing with this information? Play up first. You are looking through the spaceport and you see this giant space.
It's taking a drink out of its bottle.
Oh, can I take out a camera and take a picture of it?
Yeah. You take out your communicator and activate the phone function.
She has a flip phone.
We all have flip phones.
No, I have a tablet.
Your head's your tablet.
It still makes the Nokia phone sound for some reason.
And I just go around with my tablet taking pictures.
Well, you're the elderly person at a concert holding up an iPad.
Why are they escorting me out? I had the flash on so my pictures would show up.
Hmm. Wow, space hamsters are monstrosities.
No, they're
Okay.
I love them. And I
So-
love
What do they speak?
Can we just go around? Can we go around the space
Yeah,
hamster?
no, it appears to be trying to avoid you all.
Yes. Goodbye, space hamster.
No, I want to chase it. Don't y'all want to chase it? I just want to chase it wherever it goes.
I know I
bigger
want to
than
pet
you.
it.
No, do you know? No. Do you know how fast that thing's going? Do you know that's way are going?
Just a little pet. What if I just go out in a
I
space
just
suit?
want to chase it. Look, I don't even need to kill it. I just want to play with it for a while.
Oh, you don't. Oh.
No, you can't eat it. That is a big meal, Cal. You cannot eat it.
Well, I would. I'm not. No, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't eat it. But
It kind of looks like a mouse.
I would just play with it for a while. Yeah.
It's about twice your size. That has never stopped a cat.
It's never stopped a cat. They look at birds up in the sky and they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Just a little lower, motherfucker.
I'm gonna get that."
The giant space hamster doesn't understand language, but the regular space hamster is telepathic.
Oh. Well, if we only knew.
Toby, is there anything you're wanting to do in this moment?
There's nothing about space hamsters.
I don't know. Do we need to like do an investigation or something to see if he's? You said he's trying to get away from us.
He seems to be, yes. You can roll a nature check if you want him.
Is there anything?
Oh, I'm really good at nature.
Like, I'm not here, but is it just a hamster in a bowl?
Yeah, I think so. It's just a nice little diversion
Look, Amy.
from the narrative.
Look, Amy beat my D100 check, and I needed a random event that wasn't violent.
Oh,
21.
21. You do know that giant space hamsters tend to avoid other creatures if they can. It will not be harmful unless it is specifically attacked.
I mean, I don't want to.
So, all right, guys. I think we just need to avoid this super cute hamster and keep going where we're going.
Oh, that's fair.
Is it got enough air? It's going to suffocate.
I mean, well, it's just assumed it knows what it's doing. Yeah.
With that 21 nature check, Toby, you do know that a lot of creatures that exist in space have evolved so that they don't necessarily need as much air as other creatures.
And I tell Darbs about that.
Right. I have no response.
Yeah, I think, guys, think we just need to keep going.
Does it have
Give it
any-
a wide berth.
Does it have any treasure?
No,
You're gonna-
let's just leave it alone. I'm already
It,
bored.
it does have what appears to be a stash of wood shavings in the bottom. But you get the sense that's not a treasure you would care to recover.
No, let's
Uh,
just
uh,
admire it as it goes by.
A rather pungent treasure.
Yeah. I at least bear in mind.
Well,
You're not in space.
let's just keep going. Let's avoid him, this magnificent, super cute hamster, but let's just keep going.
I bet Sando would eat that in like 3 bites.
I'm sure.
Take it
And now I give Sando a couple treats.
What does Sando eat? I feel like I would know because I cook.
I think he eats everything.
Yeah, Sando is what's called an omnivore.
He eats shoes. He eats, rabbits.
I just imagine-
I picture Nibbler-esque eating energy from Sando.
I think Pac-Man. It's like a waka waka waka. It's eating everything.
Nom 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 nom.
Cal, is there anything you wish to do?
No, I'll just look at the hamster ball as it's going away, and I'll say someday.
Someday.
Somewhere over the rainbow, hamsters wheel through space.
Omega, is there anything you are doing in this moment?
Firing torpedoes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fire everything.
No, absolutely not.
All right. And Darby? You
I'm
carry-
peeling potatoes and looking at the coffin,
Yeah. Wondering
glaring at it.
just exactly what you will do with it when the moment comes.
What's your clone's name?
I'm not giving it a name.
It's not like Meemaw Jr.
I don't know. Meemaw Jr. is the
Nails
name.
and tell it all your problems?
Oh, that was really
God,
good.
that was wholesome and
That's
adorable.
awesome.
All right. So as you all are trucking through space, aka space trucking,
Space trucking.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Only going forward, we still can't find reverse.
You continue on your way to Jexar, and that is where we will pick up next time.
Yay, we did it.
Yay!
We got 15 minutes of episode.
Stop it on the end of something.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes of episode and 45 minutes of fuck around post credits.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this.
It's a beat.
Adorable.
That's a
That
guinea,
showed up in my Google feed after we were talking about hamsters.
a guinea pig, completely different.
Yeah, she.
So what the fuck? But
Yeah, like they are quick. They're quick.
So quick.
Completely different guinea pigs.
It bothers me when I just say something and it starts showing up in my algorithm. It bothers me a lot more when I just think it and it shows up in my algorithm.
That is true. That does happen too.
That's confirmation bias, and you know it.
That's gaslighting, and you know it.
It may well be, and the logical part of my mind knows that,
No, I know.
but it makes it no less unsettling.
But as someone who's trained to decipher stories, it's hard not to notice stories in the world, huh?
Yeah. Sort of like when you get a new car and suddenly that's all you see.
yeah.
By the way,
Here's my Google feed. It'll turn up in a second.
I can't tell what it is.
Yeah.
Is it a hamster wheel?
It is a mouse, a rat, and a wheel playing a video game. It's some French street artist in a.
What Google app are you guys speaking to? That's the same.
This space hamster, it inspires me to do
That just randomly. That just randomly came up in your search feed
No, it's not search.
or your Google feed.
It's just like,
Yeah,
if you
you-
go to Google, it has like,
You shift left, and it gives you a whole feed of crap.
I don't get that.
Here's the scorpion based on
My Google going got that. Google.
because we talked about our spaceship. Here's a scorpion.
It's a Google app.
Oh, I don't do the Google app. Look at this.
I'm kidding.
I mean, you have trendings.
It's trending.
Here's a peach that looks like a cat's butt.
Man,
Yeah.
you Android users are just selling your data to the wrong people.
Oh, that's the same people.
Yeah, they're a member of the Apple cult.
It's the same cult, has a different face on it.
They just had
Well,
that in Apple.
I was looking at my Google
Here's
feed.
my
I
Google-
don't have any hamsters or.
Hey, it's a different cult, same necromancer clown.
Yeah.
All right.
Apple's got the right idea. Charge you double for basically the same bullshit, so you feel smug and superior.
That's the American way.
That's the American way.
That's the American way.
See, I don't got any of that stuff in my Apple feed on my Google app. My thing is scientists have discovered a new set of blood groups.
That's from like 2 weeks ago.
Hamsters.
Yeah, no, it's from 1 week ago. Thank you.
2 weeks that's 2 weeks in internet time.
Or the Mississippi's mighty low, or Hagrid died. That's it.
I got that too.
And geese.
Yes, my
Ooh.
favorite modern blues song, "The Mississippi's Low and Hagrid's Dead."
Oh, Tom Brady's newest yacht is bigger than the Titanic.
Cool.
Good.
Like,
Tom
is that even
Is this
real?
me carrying?
Maybe it'll get bombed from space.
From space.
Bye.
Hey!
Space.
Speaking of crap, I don't know what we're talking about. Who finished the Lord of the Rings TV show?
Oh, did I?
No, you didn't.
Not
I did.
yet.
Episode 8.
I'm like halfway through it.
Oh, come on.
I had to stop working.
Quit your job over this?
You were getting up at like 6 a.m. to watch it.
I forgot. And then it was at the end of the day, and I was like, what? I've been sitting here doing nothing all day long.
It was pretty good. You need to get on it, Andy.
I know. I'll finish it.
I can't talk anything
Yeah,
about it because
we
you haven't
can't
seen it.
because you haven't seen it. So
I know. I'm
like,
sorry.
I
I'll.
can't say everything because they actually reveal everything, and it's kind of shocking.
Well, I saw one. Well, it was like a half reveal.
It's good. I
So
like
that
the show. You know what? I appreciated it, and the racists can go jump off a cliff as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I love anybody whose argument against multicultural casting is, "That's not what the elves are really like."
Yeah. I feel.
Ask the elves and get back to me.
I just feel bad for the show because their budget for advertising is far less than Game of Thrones right now.
I don't think it's going to matter because they're already going to make 5 seasons of it,
Of Lord of the Rings?
and it's the most expensive show ever made.
Right, exactly. Like they can cancel it at any time.
Yeah, and
They won't.
Bezos has enough money to make his own dick rockets, so I think
Yeah.
for the Lord of the Rings show if he wants
Yeah.
to see it.
What are you doing with those anyway?
I will never ever watch a Game of Thrones TV show, so I'd rather watch this.
I hear the new one's pretty good, but I'm also a little sore about the last couple of seasons of the original series. And
Hey, you know what the last season of the Lord of the Rings show is? It's a couple of movies that came out 20 years ago. They're pretty good. You know what the last season of Dragon House is going to be? It's going to be trash. It's going to be trash. They're going to stretch it out until it's garbage. That's
Yeah.
what they do. That's every American TV show. The last season will be trash.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's why the British only make one season with 6 episodes.
well,
What do you
they
think?
let,
Firefly.
I was gonna say the British they let you like yearn for more, but then Americans just cram it down your throat.
We gotta sell ads.
Nope.
I mean, at least they didn't do that with Star Wars.
You know,
Somehow Palpatine has returned.
I've heard
Best
amazing
written line in
things.
sci-fi history.
I've heard amazing things about the Andor show, and I will never watch it. I don't care if it is the best TV show ever made. I'm not watching any more Star Wars. I'm not watching any more Marvel shows. I'm done. 100% done. I don't care. I'm never watching another Marvel thing. Ever.
You're such a boomer.
I love that people who made all those shows are like 80 now or dead. they're like greatest generation. Not even boomers.
We're still watching Star Trek though.
Star Trek's fine. That's different.
Lower Decks and Strange New World.
Lower Decks is fantastic. Oh man, I just can't watch any more Star Trek or Star Wars stuff. It's so bad.
Is that why Star Trek is different? Because you just expect it to be shit half the time?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were bored one day and we watched one more episode of Discovery and we're like, oh, okay, this sucks. We're not watching any more just Star Trek Discovery.
We watched the first 2 seasons, and the first season was okay, and the second season was rough.
That show got real rough. We watched one episode of the
fourth season.
Fourth season?
Yeah.
We watched one episode and the whole show was just like everyone doing knowing glances about when it was references to what had just happened. They're like, oh, and like, I'm not kidding. Half of the show was just like people nodding like this, like, yeah, we are great. Like, I want to say 30 minutes of just every
Do a super cut.
I want to like Discovery. But
I love the idea.
Especially now that I've seen Lower Decks and Strange New World, it's like, I don't know that I'm going to go back to that.
Yeah.
Commander Burnham cries on the drop of a hat. Oh, I stubbed my toe.
That's one of the biggest criticisms I have.
Oh. But there were such good things. Like, what was Lorca? He was so good.
Lorca was really good.
Yeah.
He should come back.
Good.
Jojo. Yeah.
Holy shit. She should just have her own fucking show.
Yeah.
Well, I think they were going to.
They were. I don't know if they're still doing it. There's going to be Section 31 or whatever.
What are we talking about?
Oh, did you watch the latest episode
Discovery,
of Lower Decks?
Yeah.
We haven't seen the most recent one.
Okay.
The last one we saw was the return of Peanut Hamper.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It was a good one.
Wasn't that the last one?
No, we watched the one with they're in the holodeck movie.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a sequel to the holodeck movie.
I finally finished all of What We Did in the Shadows.
That's a good show.
Hey,
Yeah.
good.
It's good.
So Colin Robinson comes back.
It was so sad.
Yeah.
The last episode was so sad.
It was very sad, huh?
Sunrise, sunset.
Sunrise.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're setting up.
Oh, yeah. That's good. So, you guys remember like 10 years ago?
No.
To be fair, you should have asked her 10 minutes ago.
Okay. But there's that guy that would go around to like different local radio station or TV stations pretending to like be a yo-yo master and go around to schools. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Amber worked with those people.
Yeah.
They worked at Red Wing.
Have you seen the video lately?
There's a new one?
No. Have you seen the old one lately?
Oh, yeah. Colin Robinson's one of those.
Yeah,
He's
it's Colin Robinson is the guy spoofing the radio or the TV shows, like these morning shows. It's the same actor.
Yeah, he did that too. Yeah. Amber worked with some people who did that locally. They did that like on 9 News and everything.
Yep.
They would, like try to be.
I swear this
prank.
works.
It's such a
Works
good
every
prank
time.
because they're so starved for any shitty content that they'll put in.
Oh, it's true. As someone who trained in journalism, local news is the most desperate bullshit you will ever encounter in your life. It is like people who make sales based on cold calls look down on local news media, and
Aw.
rightfully fucking so.
Well, it's all owned by Murdoch or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Murdoch or Sinclair.
The Koch brothers, Koch brother who didn't die.
Yeah.
They will always live on.
The Koch brothers, yeah, as a construct forever.
Exactly. That is the true construct.
Who created Omega?
The Koch brothers.
Yeah, the Koch brothers and Walt Disney collaborate.
No.
Oh, no! He wants you to, he needs servants for his like Walt Disneyland or Walt Disney Planet. So he just creates
Oh, I like that.
animatronic Mickey.
That on Omega.
I will reveal
Oh, it's me, Omega.
no more than this, but I will reveal that there is a nasty space billionaire out there that has it in for your crew.
Uh-oh. Which one?
I read that as billionaire. We have a chance to make lots of money.
Yeah.
Billionaire. It'd be like a by that point.
Well, I think that Ginger Tom Brady is not without resources.
Definitely not.
Like how I have tons
You
of
hear
gold.
about- Did you hear about Ginger Tom Brady?
No.
Yeah.
His new sorry, did you hear about Ginger Tom Brady's new space yacht?
In those space waters. International space waters.
International Space Waters.
Yeah. Y'all have actually made a number of enemies.
I mean,
It happens.
Omega's created a bunch of enemies.
Yeah.
yeah. Nobody likes Omega.
No
No one
mega.
likes any of us.
Not even Omega.
No, I think there's a lot of likable characters. Toby's likable.
Nobody's
like
likable.
Cal, I think is probably likable.
What else? Who?
One of the kits. Inara, I think.
Well, I'd say 1.5 of the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1.5 of the
It's
kids.
really good food.
Darby makes yummy food.
I would say Arbuckle is probably a fan.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Arbuckle is totally likable. Arbuckle is the snarf, I think.
You guys need
I've
to
been
go on the.
listening
You
to
guys need to go on the
Light
Twitch chat sometime. And
Oh, with the treasure.
I've been listening
Awesome.
to
do good work.
Light Fantastic and the Sapient Pearwood luggage,
Are we
and it
supposed
just
to-
reminds me of Arbuckle.
That's what Arbuckle is.
I
Well,
know.
when Darby dies or whatever it's going to happen, that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be Arbuckle.
Can I kill
I
you?
like Arbuckle.
You might.
Show up, but where people are listening now is another question.
A person still listening to us?
Oh, you're
Dun, dun,
glad that I'm
dun.
not. If I was running this game, like Darby would have already betrayed you and actually turned out to be Ginger Tom Brady or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Respect.
You never know.
Did you say respect?
Respect.
Oh man. I didn't know we were all about it.
Oh, I don't know. All right, we should probably get the child to sleep.
Yep. Good night, chat. Good night,
Alright.
Apostle.
Good night, y'all.
Bye,
Good night.
Night.
Wait, are we still streaming?
Yeah, we are.
Apostle was chatting along.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh.
Praise Mogus.